doing his Crusader Strike and stuff, but let's see. We don't have a whole lot of melee because we've only got the 2 demon hunters, so just try to look for the vials up around your area. I'm not expecting you guys to double back across the room in order to make it to a vial. So I'm gonna need all of the range to spread out amongst this area. Spread out amongst this area right now. Come on, guys, move your feet. Right now, spread out amongst this floor here where I'm putting my shrooms.
Oh.
Spread out. I want some floor coverage here.
I'm stuck.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so where you guys are standing now, Q. What in the world, Foya? You don't want to be all the way back there. You can't reach the boss. Q, you might end up wanting to move a little more forward, so you can reach the boss to DPS. But I want you guys to be staying spread out like this, so that way, look in your area around you. For those they're small red circles like what we soaked on ads, and just make sure that those are being soaked by at least one person. If there is 2 of you guys, just a reminder, make sure both of you guys stay in. If you get the big red circle, go either square or triangle. Me and Konath will take canisters. Konath?
Yeah.
On your side, you can stand right here on this little cross right here, and you'll be able to reach both canisters.
Okay.
Do you see the big canisters hanging in the back?
Yeah, they go up when I hit the wheel.
Yep. So this one right here, if I call for 3, that's this one, and 4 is this one.
Okay.
Are you thinking what I am thinking? Good. Bring ample supply of butter and gobble.
Okay, and then during the fight as well, if you'll get targeted for beams, you'll know you're targeted when you get knocked back. When that happens, just look around for those red orbs and just line your beam up through it. Do not stand in the beam. Okay? There'll be 3 of you guys each time. I'm gonna need you guys to make sure that you move for these circles. Okay? You're gonna have to move your bodies, because if we don't catch them, the whole raid takes damage. Righty? Any questions? Am I forgetting something?
I need a summon.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
And if I can have a suggestion, hey 3, go to the right side. Since I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Yeah. 3, if you are not going, if you're gonna just stay in range, just hang around the right hand side of the room. That way. Can somebody else click on this? Thank you.
I got gripped out, it's okay. The priest gripped me out. Ooh, priest, can I get PI? I don't care. I'm picking on you.
Okay, one thing I did forget to mention, when you guys hear or see the boss say catastrophic, and I will call out for bounce, or if someone else can assist with that, when it's gonna bounce, that means I need all of you range to have eyes around this area of the room back here, because when the first set of vials fall, when she yells that out, they will bounce and then they'll fall again back here. And we have to try to catch those really quick. Okay. Any questions? I'm gonna do a ready check for buffs. We need a priest buff to refresh for Cuddles.
I'm ready. Throw one.
Is 3 not in chat?
Three's in here. Let's just let him stand there. That's, you know, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay, sure.
That's my spot.
All right, so everyone is ready. Let's do a countdown and get a pull in. I will call for hero. It's at 35%, I believe, when the boss is at 35. So the only people I can't reach right now is Foya and Connath. So Carlos and Leary, if you can just keep your eyes on them. Line up those beams. Get back here. Abba, step back. Back.
4,
Yep, there you go.
3, 2, 1.
Catch those anima bios. The tank needs to get on that ad quick.
And tank taunt. I better go.
Kill the ad guys. Cuddles, put a healing tide down.
Too close. That's too close. There you go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Look for anima. It's over by Kana. Good. Doing good, guys. Connath hit 3.
Tank and taunt. Thank you.
Get some heals on Connath, please, so we keep him alive for canisters. Thank you.
More on this ad.
We need to get that ad down.
Protect yourself.
Don't worry about this. I'll mute it.
Cuddles, I put innervate on you.
4,
You want me to get
3, 2.
Right now it's good, yeah. Perfect. Perfect timing for that.
Your fates are linked.
More if you have healing stream down, that's great.
Diamond, you gotta move. There you go.
Great footwork, guys. I'm impressed. Heals on Connath, please.
I will crush your heart.
Can I get a lust? Thank you. At 37. Drain 4 real quick. Kana. Thank you very much. Just to empty that out because she's about to lock it.
Destruction reigns.
Catch that vial melee. Thanks, Cuddles. Awesome. MVP right there.
I will crush your heart.
Anna, get ready to drain 3. Or 3 right now.
I've got the beam.
Okay.
4,
Okay.
3, 2,
I got it.
1.
Destruction reigns.
Doing good, guys. Push her hard. Line those beams up. And keep your eyes out for next anima.
I will crush your heart.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just focus on Nerva, but I do need a tank on that ad.
Wrenching the sin from
Focus on Nerva, don't worry about the ad. Yep, good job, guys. 1 shot. I'm impressed. I'm so
We
proud of
are
you.
forever. Oh, it got rid of it. I was gonna say we were forever linked, but
I'm very proud of you guys. Pat yourself on the back. You guys did wonderful there.
didn't feel like I did wonderful. I hit myself too hard.
Alright, let's head out. Head across the way.
Let me switch to my Druid for Sun King because I need a transmog of him too.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and just get ourselves in position right before the next trash, and then we'll have Vale drop a closet.
Oh, you're gonna
Would
be.
you need talent change?
Yeah, I do. I need a talent change too for something.
What's your character name?
I'm on a different server, so you can't give me anything.
Oh.
Slowly, he'll move his stuff here.
Head up the stairs, guys. What did you say, Cuddles?
So, you know how healers should have, well, me and you have it. It's a separate bar for the tanks. Well, I didn't have those the whole fight, just FYI, because it wasn't ready. And because it was hiding behind my
You need
little
me to tell you how to do it?
No, sweetie, I know how to do it. I'm just a dummy who didn't have it. And being sleepy, I didn't have it. Psh.
Okay. Vale, drop a closet where you're at now. And we'll get Scottish on his druid, right? Is where you're switching now? Okay.
And I'll need to summon back too. I'm just gonna switch a couple of talents.
We are, I think there's traps over here. If not, I think it's just, this starts the whole stun situation. This, the subdue. It can be interrupted, but it is a fast cast. So if you guys do interrupt it, that's great. More damage for the team. Thank you. Just hold tight.
If it's higher item level than what you have, yes. Even though it's bad stats for Demon Hunter, you still will do more damage with higher item level gear.
Alright, help me summon, please.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll get you a summon Scottish once his
Alright, I didn't
mash is
know. I
full.
thought he was summoned already.
Interrupt that volley.
Big pull, full room, whole raid. Someone's pet just pulled this pack over here. What are you doing, Q?
How can I shoot through the wall?
You can. Certain walls in the raid are very. They don't have any barriers like in the Stone Legion General room after you kill them. The ads on the other side of the gate you can attack if you stand on the corner of Sire's room.
You need to fix them?
No, I just needed to change roll.
Oh. Alright, good.
I'm stuck again.
Get in the green circle, guys. Got ads on the DPS back here. You've got healing rain cuddles too that you can put down. That's about as big as my mushroom.
I did, honey.
Okay.
Whoever the Stru tank is, I love you for waiting for my eye beam to go to end.
Watch the traps, guys. When we move into this, isn't this next room the tough room?
I don't remember.
So I've got 3 minutes on Trank. Alright, just don't go in yet, guys. I need to put a little thing down.
Look at my healing so low.
We're all gonna stack on diamond, okay? As long as you're within, do not go outside of this circle, okay? The edge of that.
This is
don't go.
aggravating. This stuff is annoying.
Yeah, just everybody, just as long as you're inside of that circle, we're good, okay? So just try to aim to stay in the green circle then, if that makes it easier for you guys.
You could help us down. It's not that important, I guess.
Vale, do you have soul bomb? Thank you.
Do you want to
MVP
just
warlock
let them
right
know
there.
here, or do you want to hit them in there?
I'm sorry?
Said, do you want to LOS them out here, or you want to hit them in there?
We've got a bit of interrupts, so if you guys interrupt, they'll all come stack up. Is LOSing out here easier?
I don't know. Usually it is.
Doom, do you know? I've not tried that before, so.
I just normally go in the room and pull them. That's normally what I do, but it don't matter how we do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so everybody get in the green circle. Go ahead, Tanks.
All I know is this Lady Sincere gal hurts a lot. From experiences on Sire.
Everybody in the green circle. Yep.
Gotta focus, Lady. Don't ignore everything else. Lady does most of the damage.
I'm seated. There's something I think that, yeah, traps is what's killing us. You guys gotta.
Lady does a volley which silences you for a few seconds, and then she does a pulsing AoE.
You a builder or a
Well,
breaker?
we got the hard part of it over with.
You guys release and come back.
Well, ain't a bad day's work.
Just imagine that big ad on Sire's fight.
One of these days.
That's what that is?
All these ads are on Sire. All these big ads throughout the raid.
Jeez.
Those are the ads you were asking me about, how we jump across to.
Yeah.
Why am I healing so low? What is happening?
Court Assassin, you need to focus. He does 80% more damage, we gotta kill him quick. Okay, we're good. Now kill this other one. That's blue. He has 6 stacks of it, so he'll be
Watch
trucking
the
the tank.
traps, guys. Don't step on them.
You set a marker on this blue one, light blue guy that's outlined.
As he disappears.
Yeah, he has 6 stacks, which is 120% increased damage.
Oi! When you get 8, them fancy shoes.
Alright, just make sure we get a mage buff and priest buff. As we go up into this trash. Group up at the top of the stairs before we pull.
I'm not there.
Can you tanks like grab those two, that pat, and bring them back here? LOS back here. Make sure that hierarch interrupt that volley. Very nice. And that trap that's on me. Interrupt that volley on the hero. Great. You guys are really impressing me this run. So we gotta clear all the trash here, but we are gonna go to the right and unlock the mirror. And then we'll be heading upstairs to head to Sun King. Whoa, English.
I didn't realize the stealth guys were there.
Yeah, they're always there. Sometimes they catch you off guard. Especially whenever I'm doing re-clears or sales or whatever, and I run to that spot and get killed by them.
Let's group up ranged in the easier for healing. Alright, so a little bit of RP, but we'll be heading through this gate here.
Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their
As they
avarice.
dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their
Can you
fate
read
for
this again?
believing the lies
You
of
can
the
skip these 2 ads if you guys follow me if you want to.
Adorn these halls.
Okay.
Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
So let's move as a group, guys. Move as a group.
See which 2? These 2.
Great. Stairs. Very, very nice. Thank you, Doom.
Yep.
There's probably interrupts on that Ophelia.
Should I go?
Alright, go ahead. Masher, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, this won't peak. Too many beer.
I didn't kill Sun King on normal in this character. I thought I did. I killed him.
Too many? There's never too many beers. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where'd you guys go, downstairs?
Up.
What the
I'll
fuck?
go get him just so he can. I'll go get you.
We skipped the 2 ads that were standing there. And
I thought I saw some ads there. I'm going.
Yeah, just hold on. I'll come down and I'll show you how we skipped it.
Denathrius keeps his most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn.
Oh, there's a BOE over here waiting for me to loot it.
Once I break these bonds,
How do you know that, Help?
burst to burn.
I don't.
he was trying to reinforce his luck.
There's a BOE though. It's a twitching stone. I can sell it to anybody on the auction house.
This one's pride and arrogance are legendary.
I need a reset for mana.
Let us
I need.
drive, Denathrius.
So everybody
Ready? Get out.
back out. I'll pull because I can get out quick.
Get out, Q.
Rid of those traitors.
Run, Q, run!
Stop them.
Alright, let's see.
Masher, I look at it this way. It's beer 30 every day.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
If anybody else does have a tank spec, I can probably do a better, be better helping by healing here. I don't know if I can do either.
This Hush guy don't like me. I needed his view for the whole stream so I can add it to my thing, become an affiliate.
Okay, Cuddles, if you want to hover around right-hand side, Illyri be in the middle. 3, for this, do you mind placing, when we get into the fight, place your beacon on KT and then just heal the raid? And that way all your healing done on the raid will then apply to KT as well while me and Cuddles work on healing KT.
That's fine.
Okay. Let's see.
However, I do have 2 of them.
We're gonna lust whenever we get to the second shade. We'll call for that. Do you guys see the occultists that are on the left and right hand sides of the room? Those guys will need to die pretty quickly, and they will drop the canisters that you see on their back healers. When they die, they will drop those. If you heal them up, it will heal KT. The assassins that you see on either side of Darthios, those ones, whenever they are about to die, they do a cast called Return to Stone. You need to kill them as quickly as possible. If that cast goes off, they will heal to full health, and they will continue to jump around doing damage to everybody. There will be a Vanquisher that comes out. He's a bigger gargoyle-looking guy. We want to try to get him down. He does have a bit more health than the rest of the ads. The most important ad for you guys to look for as DPS are called the infusers. The soul infusers. And what they're going to do is they're going to spawn at either Diamond or X. And that's to the left and right of us where we stand now. Those guys are going to come out and they are going to head straight for the pedestals that we see up front. And they're going to try to take away the healing that me and Cuddles are doing to KT and everyone else. So we have to kill them as soon as possible. They are the highest priority. For this first part of the fight, we'll just mostly be fighting in the middle of the room here. Kill Darthios first, followed by the occultists and assassins. Make sure those assassins do not get that Return to Stone off. Look at the rest of our...
I forgot, is there any special considerations for tanks? I haven't tanked this fight, I've only ever healed it.
I believe there is a taunt mechanic on the Vanquisher.
Yeah, that gargoyle guy. Okay,
Hush said that, I'm going to link it in raid chat right now. Every 6 stacks of this Vanquished debuff, that will be a taunt swap. 6 stacks.
I will rip your heart from your chest.
Okay. As far as the other set of ads that's going to come out, they're just little imp guys. You do want to kill them when you have nothing left to kill. They're the least priority. They're just a little annoying. We don't have a Death Knight to grip them in, so just kill them when you finish killing everything else, or cleave them down whilst targeting them. That would be fine as well.
Please don't put the portals up.
Portals? Oh, okay. The infusers that you guys will be killing, healers, they're going to drop a red orb that looks similar to when we had to line up the beams on Minerva. Those red orbs, if you click on them, they will give you a big buff to your healing. You can use that to help us heal Kel'Thas, or you could use it to help heal the raid, whichever you see fit in the situation that is at hand. Once the trash that is in front of us right now dies, I want every single DPS in here to take turns going to the pedestals and you just channel the full channel of the pedestal. That's going to drain a little bit of your life and use it to heal Kel'Thas. So that's going to help us push the phase faster. The faster we get him the shade down, the better. So speaking of which, that sends us into the second phase, and he'll come down as a fiery version of himself, and we have to DPS him down while staying grouped up together. Okay. So that's what my square marker is for. Whenever the shade comes down, I want everybody except for the tanks to stack on me, and we'll be kiting the boss around first, around the right side of the room. And then when the second shade comes down, we'll go on the left side of the room. During that both shade phases, someone will get targeted with Ember Blast. When that happens, you'll have to stack up together. So you should already be stacked up together if you guys stack on me initially anyway. We have to soak that. If you try to take it by yourself, you will die unless you're a hunter or a mage. Mike can ice block it. Otherwise, just stack with the group. And once the Ember Blast goes off, we have to move out of it because it's going to leave fire on the ground. Amidst all of that, there's going to be a phoenix that's going to target a random person in the raid, and we have to just keep kiting the shade tanks, keep kiting the shade, and keep that phoenix away from the raid because it's going to be leaving a trail of fire beneath it. And then alongside that, the shade will turn a random direction, and he will do a cone blast wave thing. Look up the ability of that real quick. He'll do Blazing Surge. And it's when the shade gets to 100 energy. So he'll do a Blazing Surge, and you'll see like a little fiery effect starting in front of him and just move to the sides of him as quickly as possible. And just make sure that you're not in front of him ever, except for the tanks. But tanks, after he does Ember Blast, he will immediately then do Fiery Strike. And that is going to leave a debuff on you guys that stacks called Burning Remnants. Do they need to taunt swap on that? The Burning Remnants Fiery Strike?
DBM will probably tell us if it does.
I've said he thinks after 3, but if DBM tells you, that's fine. But he will do that cone attack right after he does the Blazing Surge. So he'll do the Blazing Surge, then he'll turn around and do that Fiery Strike. So be aware to like move out of that real quick.
I'm sorry. When he comes, I'm sorry, he already said this. When he comes down, did you want him positioned on what markers, or does it just? I know it's always to the side.
The skull is just for like grouping up the ads.
Yeah.
Around there.
Like all the 15 taking like to the gate and then kind of wrap around the side. Do you want us to do that or no?
So remember how we did it in Heroic last night?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do, yeah. So like that, Talar wasn't there. So when the shade comes down, we all run back here, and tanks will start kiting him around. Okay. We'll start kiting him around this way, and we just have to stay, as all of us healers and DPS, just stay behind him as he gets kited around and just dodge the Ember Blast, but then, or not the Ember Blast, we stack up on that, but the Blazing Surge. We dodge that and just stay grouped up as a team and move as a group. And then once we kill the shade, he'll go back up, and then it's a repeat of first phase where we just have to keep healing them. At 45% health, Kel'Thas will come down with the first shade, And then again, he'll come down at 85 or 90, I think. And then once we kill that shade, the fight will be over. We'll win. Okay? Any questions? Did I miss anything? Oh my goodness, dude. All right, so when I do call for pedestals, which are the markers that you see in front of you, the square through moon, make sure you guys are taking turns. If somebody's already standing there channeling, do not interrupt them. Only one person can use it at a time.
And when the vanquishers are down, after the vanquisher is down and the people on the pedestals come off, do not channel until he does a smash. It interrupts you.
Okay. So I would say when vanquisher comes down, nobody should be on pedestals. Just focus on DPSing.
If I can catch it, I'll call it out when the knock to and when to.
Okay. In this first phase, I forgot to mention, Darthos is going to target random people, and he's going to channel like a beam to you, and it's going to put a red circle around you. Just make sure you're away from everybody when that happens, because it's just going to channel like some AoE damage around you. Okay?
It's like torment.
Yeah. Ready, check for buffs and everything. We'll just give it a shot. I didn't see any questions, so sorry if the explanations are long. I just want to make sure you guys are aware of everything that's going to happen. All right, so this first bit, just focus Darthos down, and then let's get this the rest of the trash down. And make sure those assassins don't get that return to stone off. You gotta kill them before that happens. And healers, go ahead and get some.
I got aggro on Dathros. Please get him on. Thank you. Range, can you interrupt these guys and bring them in? Achilles, Oculus for the healers.
Another interruption from the
There's one down for you healers. There's two. There's three. And here's four. This vanquisher's out. Whoever's channeling, finish it. After that, don't.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Okay, you channel now.
The essence fonts can be healed up. Whoever's doing that.
Channel pedestals now. You're good.
I'm in the middle of essence font.
We're at 32%.
More people need to channel, help healers out.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere. More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
38. 39.
Another interruption from the castle.
Lanterns are in the back for you healers.
Protect yourself.
Yeah, there's 3 essence fonts down there. You can heal them.
Jade's coming down. Get to the back of the room, guys. Follow square.
Try to clean the air up.
Back on this.
Stack on that.
Out. Get out. I'm seeding.
Had aggro, so.
Just stay behind the boss, guys.
There's too many ads.
3, you need to move away from that phoenix. You need to kite the phoenix. Please.
You must be joking. Beware.
Get out of that cone.
Alright, I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I'm tired. I gotta work in the morning.
That's fine.
You must be.
It's been fun though. Thank you for having me.
Don't release. I have a battle res pending. Don't release.
Don't release, guys.
Sorry, guys. I got turned around there.
Good night,
Any
old
questions
man.
from what? Any questions from what you guys saw?
We need to. It'd be nice. I mean, it's not. We need to either. I mean, I don't know this fight as well as others, but
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to take off.
All right, thanks, Donna.
we need to either
Good luck.
quicker before the assassins come down, or not heal him so much that he they have to kill the ads first. I don't know which way is better, but that's why we wiped.
Cuddles, can you go on a different healer? Your numbers are not high enough for this.
Yeah.
That's actually not true. She did.
I'm showing her. Oh, I'm looking at overall. Okay.
Yeah, but her character, she actually did the most healing to Kale. So that was really what the issue was.
Well, she's at 1.9 for that pool. And while me and 3 are at 3 or more.
That's true, but she did like twice as much healing to Kale. That really was what the issue was what percentage he was at, not raid healing.
I think all three healers need to focus Kale.
Like she did 350,000 healing to Kale.
Well, the thing is that raid's going to be taking damage from that Darthios thing. And the assassin's AoE as well. So we can't just ignore the raid.
Well, all healers can focus Kale, and then when there's damage going out, all healers can help top off and then go back to Kale.
I hit accept. I don't know what's going on.
It's just loading. I think technically you're over here by us, but somehow you're still standing over where you died. Okay. Caught up.
So in that phase, English, when we go to the right side when the boss drops down, do I need to taunt him off you, or do we just kite?
I don't know. Like I said, I've only healed this fight, so I don't even know.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because the problem was I had the Stone Legion guy up at the same time, so I was trying to keep him.
Well, ideally, we wouldn't even have them up at the same time, so that's like I'm pretty sure that's something that's not really supposed to happen unless.
I didn't think so. Okay.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's not supposed to happen?
Well, we had the Stone Legion up at the same time as the boss came down.
No. Not supposed to.
So that's why that was so chaotic. But I was gonna say, I think I mentioned before, I could do a lot of healing too if somebody else has a good tanks that's back, because there's not a lot to do as far as tanking on this fight, as near as I can tell. I can put out a lot of healing.
It was only one try. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, we'll get it. I mean, we breeze through the rest of it.
That's true.
I mean, when you think about it, normal's not really nowhere near as hard as heroic. So, I mean, if I can do it with a pug group with no Discord, we can do it.
Oh, we're at 226, so we have enough. We don't even need.
And when we got such a fantastic leader like Shuey, I mean, come on now.
Did you guys see in Discord general that I found Shugo's cousin? There's a horde priest named Shigo.
Interesting.
And I found Cuddles' cousin too, named Quiddles.
Shuey's just ignoring me. That's fine. I feel unloved.
She don't love you anymore.
That's just what I was thinking. Just no love no more. I got Hush, so that's all right.
Hey. He's mine. See, in my Discord name, I beat you. He's mine, not yours.
Are you serious? Is this about to be like a fight for my man?
I know.
Yeah.
Why are you guys fighting over this guy's affection?
Stand by your man.
Did you guys have a food down yet?
Tell us, really, Shuey, how does that make you feel?
That I've got a good catch.
So true, especially when he makes you supper.
We both cook, so doesn't always make me supper, but it is very nice. By the way, did the oven go off or something?
Yeah.
Tyler, step away from the table. Get a little bit full.
All right, give me just a second. Let me put the pizza in the oven. Be right back.
Where's my pizza?
All right, sorry, I'm back. All right, does anyone have any questions from what we had from last pool other than tanks?
Nope.
Abba and Scottish need to eat. We lost a priest buff. Puddles, big focus on KT. That's your specialty as a healer monk. Everyone's ready. Let's give this another try. I'm gonna put
Remember range on pull, interact the Oculus on the side. Makes it easier to get them down. And for the healers to heal them up.
Get in there.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Somebody could interrupt that far once.
Yeah, get these guys interrupted in. There you go.
Cuddles, I put innervate on you.
Kill these essence fonts on the ground, guys. The healers.
Everybody that ain't doing anything, channel pedestals.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Cuddles, just stay on boss. I got that boss.
Okay, Vanquisher's out. The people that are funneling keep doing it. After the slam goes off, everybody else start doing it.
More of those fools.
He's at 38%.
Do not allow them to interfere.
39.
Alright, everyone else start channeling.
Guys, get to the pedestals, please. $41.
These assassins.
Slow down. Slow down. Kill the assassins.
Assassins are priority.
Stop healing them.
One question, if I may ask, why are we separating things? I just wondering, separating gas so we can please.
Stay behind the shade. Stack on square.
Arrow stack.
Stack. Frost over that phoenix. Get out of the fire. If you're Frost.
Beware.
I died.
Keep moving, boss, guys. Stack. Stack. Out.
You must be beware.
Raid shouldn't be split like they are.
Range, you guys need to be with me. Walk through the fire. Just make it quick. Stack on me. I don't want to die. Out. Move, boss.
Beware.
Keep it going, guys. DPS on that shade. Stack. Move. Stay with me. You're doing good, guys. Stay with me. Very good. Alright, get back through the middle there.
Start channeling pedestals now, just to get ahead. After this, don't do anything till Vanquisher does his slam.
Innervate's about to come up. It's on you now, Cuddles. Spam your heals.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Alright, do pedestals now.
Alright, stop spamming, Cuddles. Innervate should be gone.
Who hasn't done pedestals?
Infusers are up. They need to go down.
Infusers.
Got an infuser at triangle. Infuser at star needs to die.
Run around, put my dot on them for the casters. Do pedestals if you have not.
Get those orbs. Those healers. They stack too. They'll increase your healing like substantially.
Assassins are priority.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Tanks bring the assassins in for cleave when you can.
interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Is this last assassin down? I mean, Vanquisher, sorry. I'll call this in the back, interrupt him to bring him in.
We're almost there, guys.
Soul Infuser's coming out soon. Never mind, mechanical overrode the turret.
My power! It returns!
Additional guards are en route. Ensure
The
that
essence
the
fonts.
guards
If you can hear the essence fonts for those who can.
If you can, do the pedestals.
We got 2 assassins out again.
Can any of the druids other than Shugo innovate me?
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
I'm losing people because I'm out of mana.
My mana is low.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Just wipe it, guys. We have too many dead. Not gonna be able to do it.
That was definitely better, but we need. I don't know, there's just maybe a couple things we just need to look at.
The big thing is infusers. Infusers got to the pedestals, which is a no-no. Plus, on what I noticed for the shade phase, you guys were kiting, but you don't kite the way you guys were, just kite them behind the group. So you can constantly be attacking the shade and helping stack. Because we lost a few people from not having enough people in the stack.
Yeah, if you have the Phoenix targeted on you, we just have to constantly keep moving, but you guys need to stay with the group.
Shugo, stand here since you got a square real quick. So Shugo's the boss, and let's say a Phoenix spawns over here, and I'm being targeted by one. I'm just following behind where the boss is at. She's the boss, tanks are moving her, and I'm just doing this, just following as the boss moves. You don't just be all the way back here in this corner just running in a circle. We need consistent damage on the boss so we can push the phase quick. Plus people, we need bodies for the stacks, so.
Not everybody was in that room during that explanation.
We'll do it again.
I did a ready check and people said ready, so.
We'll do it again. This is for the people that are here.
I didn't get a ready check because I was releasing and repairing, and now I'm on my way back.
Yeah,
There's like 3 or 4 of us with me.
We lost our war. We need to replace one person. I think. Oh, we still have 10 people actually, so we, I don't know.
Well, we have 15 minutes until our cutoff. I'm going to do a ready check. Hit yes if you want to try to find people and you're willing to stay to wait for pugs or see if we can get somebody in. Hit no if you need to go.
I'm going to try something, Shugo. Screw what my demon hunter needs gear-wise. I'm going to switch to my hunter. See if our main problem is a DPS issue or not. Just to see. You know what I mean? To see if it's that or something else.
It could be either. I feel like it could be either or. Like one more healer, I think, will push us to where we don't have to get these waves of assassins.
It could be, yeah.
Or damage, right? But then we'll have to. I feel like healing would be better just because it's more damage. I don't know if.
Well, the problem with that is like at different intervals, I think the healers, adding healers is what increases the health of everything, right?
Yes.
Well, doesn't it? Isn't it? It's just the amount of people.
It's the amount of people. So if we know what,
it's a healer or a DPS.
Okay.
Like that. Like I know people had that theory with that one boss. Like a healer increases their health more. That isn't true.
It's the amount of people.
Right.
English, can you come with me? You guys wait here.
There's a way to like instantly get out of here. I forgot what it is though. I think it's if I dream walk and then dream walk back. Let me see, and that'll take me to the entrance, I think.
Yeah, druids can dream walk. I'm pretty sure outside or something like that.
Oh, okay. We'll do that.
Trying to think trinket wise. Run this one.
Yeah, I'm outside now. It looks like we're losing La Muerte.
Yeah.
We may have to pick up one person, or do we still have 10?
We have 10 people in our team.
But I think La Muerte said he's leaving, so won't that make us...
Currently, so we would need a DPS if we're going to stick with the healers that we've got.
Or, yeah. Or alternatively, you could pick up a tank. I could switch to heals and have Cuddles just DPS. I know I could, like, my healer is geared enough to do the work of, like, 2 to 3 people. I'm not trying to brag.
The tanks is what we're hard to come by on.
That gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my bare butt. Fuzzy butt.
Fuzzy butt.
You're a furry butt.
I did notice that Amerit had offered come in as a melee DPS. I'm sorry, Cuddles?
Oh, not that I just by accident pushed to talk.
Who's tanking the big guy first?
Whoever gets aggro first.
Who wants to get aggro first? Because I'm going to misdirect that person.
You can take it, Tyler.
We'll let the big tank take it first.
So
English. Oh yes. It's hard to say because I don't know if English hits it with his Moonfire first or if I do.
Oh, the English will get aggro no matter what because I'm going to misdirect them now. I just set my macro. That's so I can do my before poll opener.
Yeah, that's not our big issue. Our issue is make sure every DPS stays behind him while we're tanking.
Yeah, so everyone's here but English and Chuga, but Chuga knows what she's doing. Taylor, since you're here, Chuga, can you put a mark on Taylor? Taylor, come stand by me.
How many people?
So you stand here. So you'll be pretending you're the boss, but moving like the tanks are moving you. And I'm gonna be pretending to be the guy kiting a phoenix. Make sure everyone's here. So for phoenixes, never just be away from the boss. Kiting phoenixes, if you're targeted by one, you just follow the boss and the tanks, and you just keep going. Just so we can have consistent DPS on the Shade Plus, so we have people for soaking. We lost, what, 1 or 2 people due to lack of bodies for soaking.
I don't even remember, but yeah, that sounds right.
I know we lost at least one person.
Okay. We have 3 healers, 2 tanks, 6 DPS, 226.
That could work. That's fine.
236.
That should work. We just need to make sure everybody's focusing their healing on KO.
Okay, so Cuddles and 3 focus Kale, spot heal on the raid. Just try to focus the best you can on the boss. And that's why I suggested 3 for you to put your beacon on Kale. I don't know if you did. I was trying to look at so much stuff.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Both times. But if you're having me focus on him, I'm going to have to put him on someone else.
You're Night Fae, right, Chigo?
Yeah.
Whenever are you convoking on Kale?
Yeah.
So,
every time I can.
Since you're convoking on Kale, the raid should be away from you, and you should be however far away your convoke will hit targets, and so it just hits Kale, so it doesn't split.
Oh, there's no range indicator on there, but I think it's about as big as a starfall.
Because I just checked the logs on a few kills on this boss, and if there's a Night Fae Druid healer in the group, they stay away from the group to convoke heal the boss.
Okay.
So their convoke goes straight into the boss and nothing else.
Okay, so 3, probably put your heal, like your beacon on a tank then, on English. And that way your heals will be going both ways there.
I can do both things.
Oh, yeah, we didn't open the mirror because we skipped the trash.
And more, when there's some moments where we're not really doing much, like at the beginning after all the ads are dead, just throw a couple off heals on whenever you can. It'll help out.
I've been trying to keep the cooldown going on healing stream, so whenever that goes, and just drop another one.
And another thing, whenever me or Shugo or whoever calls out, go to the pedestals, do so if you have not channeled them. It helps a lot.
What about setting up groups and like the first person goes to it and then the second person follows that person?
Yep. But the only time you don't do that is when a Vanquisher freshly comes down, wait for a smash to go out and then do it, because the smash interrupts your channel.
Smell that pizza, getting me excited. I had the timer on for 25 minutes.
Is this like Hush's cousin now? Hush Yuwu or whatever?
It's his mage.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah. From when we were on the other realm.
Yeah, my bad. Alright, I'm back. Can I get lock?
Don't have any.
Lock.
What's that hush, my buddy, I hear again?
Yeah, I'm back.
You know, it's an enjoyable night tonight now.
Oh, right.
You chased him away earlier.
It's almost like hush, love. Let's give him a big hug.
No.
Was that too much?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm bad at this game. I haven't even eaten.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just eating.
Marte, our dinner time kind of changes up. Here, I'm gonna put this feast down. Give it our best.
Now I get like a int buff or something.
Don't have one.
Oh wait, I'm int. What am I doing?
Oh.
That's well.
In English, how do you get that fiery looking dude you got?
It's from Legion. There's like a quest you have to do. Balance of Power, I think is the name of it. And then after you finish that, there's a few other like requirements, but that's how you start it. It's from Legion.
That's pretty cool looking.
It is cool looking. That's why I got it.
Thanks for calling, Doom. Oh.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Pose, you have innervate spam. I've got Oculus on me.
Can you, if you can, you guys can interrupt with range ones so they come to the middle.
I'm trying.
Anybody, not saying anybody in particular.
Channel, if you can channel.
There's an essence font under the main, like the mini boss, if anybody wants to heal it up. There's another one to the left of him from Kale's perspective.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Hush is gonna die, somebody heal him.
Torment still awaits!
There's another essence font. They're on on both sides in the middle.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Okay, channel now. Remember, the assassins are priority. Shade coming down. Try to clean up the eggs.
Yeah.
Remember what I said about the phoenixes? Soak this, everybody.
I'm gonna seed.
Beware.
And it's got me on fire.
That was kind of on me. I didn't pick up, but it's about nobody read about it.
Alright.
I am tapped out.
When the shade comes down, every single person needs to group up. Okay? Every person.
We could just, like... There we go.
They're standing fire.
Beware.
Let's go stand in the fire, guys, so we can... About the Phoenix. So I just saw that Phoenix get killed. There should be no DPS on the Phoenix. None. Just CC it, you can frost trap it, and keep moving.
Left eye to see the realms you've seen.
The whole thing with the Phoenix is we just kite him.
So there's still the issue with the ads coming down at the same time as KO, like being up at the same time KO comes down. That was a little better because it was just the Vanquisher left, but everybody was almost dead by the time that happened.
Yeah.
We lost people before. We lost Hush. I think healing is still where we need improvement. I know we've been trying to like amplify DPS. Hasn't worked.
The big thing I notice is Oculus are staying alive too long, so every range on pull, don't worry about blowing up right on pull, get the Oculus interrupted and pulled in. So they're all in the middle and the healers don't have to run around trying to heal up the stuff they're right there in the middle of the room for them. Should mark the ads and assign each person to the first interrupt. I'll get Skull.
What's the tank's main thing in this?
No, it's not really a whole lot. It's really just positioning Kale and tanking the ads.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is I could off tank this. What's his name said he can heal better.
Yes, I support that. I can do a lot of healing. I advocate for that. I think that's wise.
Can I change that in here, or do I have to go out?
No, you could do it in here.
Alba get X. Hush get square. Moore get moon.
But you are right, when you're just focusing on Kel, your healing stats go down a lot.
But don't worry, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's not even what people should be concerned with. It's really healing to Kale that, like, if you wanted to measure how successful you are in doing this, instead of overall healing. Unfortunately, a lot of people just think, look, somebody's doing this much more in the meter, and it's not meaningful healing, and that's what a lot of people don't know.
Show me what you've got. Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
English, I innervated you.
Channel if you haven't already.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
That's perfect. We have one atom. That's better than a ton. Remember, just stack behind boss.
Bring it back here. Back to like the gate.
Out.
This Vanquisher's priority overkill at the moment.
Here comes trouble.
Just cleave kill if you can.
Back. Out.
Beware.
We need to be kiting this Phoenix. We need to get that Phoenix CC'd.
Trap somewhere on it.
Beware.
I thought you were turtling the cube, that's why I didn't jump in.
Somebody can just like, knock the Phoenix out and stun it. Already.
Fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
It's a lot better than previous pulls. Channel while we're waiting.
Additional guards are on
Smash
route.
and free.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
People that have not channeled, channel now.
Infusers.
Infusers, hey, stop your channels, do infuse.
On Star. Star is channeling. Triangle.
Stun it or something if you can.
Can we get a stun on Star?
He's almost dead.
Get these orb healers.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Finish this Vanquisher and kill Assassins.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
I think he's about to come down.
Hey, not yet. He's close.
Guess that vanquish assassin.
Get the assassin.
English, innervated.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Get these oculists down for healers.
86%. 87.
There's canisters back here for you guys.
I am out of mana too.
More if you can, try to off-heal to help the healers.
Dispose of them.
We need to stop healing and kill the assassins, I think. Or did they come down? Yeah, there.
Okay, just lust.
We have to burn it.
Plus. Focus Kale with Lust.
All DPS get behind a Kale. Stack up. We're gonna have Ember Blast. Stacking that. Get out.
Single target Kale, do not have cleave.
I'm seeding. Come on, guys. Stack.
Engage with that.
He took over.
Trying to help with damage, trying to get the boss down. Well, any cooldowns you guys got on this guy? Single target.
There's 300,000 health.
Focus KO.
2% of 200.
Ice walk. Or
Beware.
Take him, but he's almost dead. He only has 100,000 health left.
Get him, whoever's left. Hush, it's on you. Beautiful.
I might be able to seed.
Good job, he's done.
Maybe so. Oh, we got it.
Good job.
wait, don't.
I ran out of room to freaking run.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's better than last week, guys. I'm getting Lady Down and Sun King. It's a good job.
Of being used as a pawn.
But do you think I'm going to get my trinket? No.
I didn't get the trinket from it.
Vengeance.
I got gold.
You have so
Sorry, I'm
much
not
to
tank,
learn.
but
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser.
Awesome, guys.
There's a crit mastery cloak up for roll for it.
DPS is so trash. Fuck.
If nobody needs that cloak, that's one of the transmogs I'm looking for, but I'm not going to take it from somebody who needs it for their stats.
More roll for it.
Doing a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More gun.
Congrats, more. Okay, I'm very proud of you guys for sticking it out. Those of you who stuck with us.
Thank you for switching.
Yeah, thanks, O'Leary, for popping over.
Yeah.
And thanks for
No
your
problem.
offers more. We'll see you guys again next Friday for the normal run. If you guys are interested in doing normal 2 days in a week, I need to know a weekday that you guys are comfortable with, because Saturdays are taken up for a heroic team. So,
maybe.
if you guys could put like in Discord, or message me, so that way I can get, like, message me in Discord, so that way I don't lose track of who wants to go when, or just put it in the random text stuff channel, the days that you're available. Tyler, hit up this portal before it goes away. If you want. But anyways, thanks again, guys. I'll put a calendar invite up for next Friday. Unless you guys, if we can come to agreement, well, next week we'll just go on Friday, but the following week, I'll tally up what day suits the majority of people, and we'll go then. During the week, I'm probably gonna look to start invites around like 6 p.m. Eastern. I figure that's a general time when people get off work. I'd hate to make you guys rush home or anything, but I devote 3 hours to raid in a run, so I want to kind of get done at a good time so people can go to bed for their next work day. All right. But you guys impressed me tonight. You did very well, listening to call-outs and stuff. Proud of you guys.
I just did what you told me to do, Shugi, baby.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but we do have announcement from our website. So log is available there. Hey, what's that? Okay. So if you guys are interested in seeing like all the numbers that's involved in like the damage that you did or your healing, anything that has to do with the fight.
You know, the sad thing is, I didn't even know we switched tanks on that last fight, so I still had English target.
Oh.
I'm going, why the fuck is he not taking any damage?
Because it was me.
Yeah, I figured that out quite quickly.
I'm making the raid invite right now on the calendar. So
You must have stepped out of the room when we discussed me changing.
No, I heard it. I just had too many beer to even think about it.
all right, so that raid invite's up, so make sure you guys sign up so that I know who to look for when I'm inviting people.
Did you say put another thing? Oh, I see it. For next week? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, my biggest thing, Chugi, is this is the time that I spend at the trailer and on the lake. So I'll try, but I'll let you know ahead of time.
Okay. All right, have a good one, guys. If you want, we can hop up to the temptation chat or stick here if you guys want to just hang out and talk. You know, there's several of us who hang out and talk in here outside of raiding in dungeons and stuff. So
I just want to know what that freaking hushed husband is all about.
Apparently Doom had asked Hush to marry him or something like that.
Really? Wow.
And it was like some kind of joke.
Congrats, man. That's cool. Yeah, whatever.
Does Canadian law permit that?
Yeah.
Nowadays,
I'm technically still American. Like,
yeah, she's a foreigner, man.
Oh, I understand you being a foreigner. I meant
she ain't one of us
more than one
Canadians.
person.
Oh, being married to more than one person. I mean, aren't there, yeah, in, what was it, Muslim or
Utah.
Mormon?
The Mormons.
Yeah, I think they're into
Yeah, some of them are polygamists.
Let's see. English, you have really good heals.
No kidding. Damn.
Not bad for a scrub ball tank and scrub ball heals. I am sorry though, English. My favorite tank to tank with is Hush. He's my man crush. I'm sorry.
Man crush? All right, Doom, you got competition.
You know, man crush, it's all the way, baby. Is Hush even listening?
No, he's not in here.
God, that's... I do have to say though, he taught me a lot how to tank these fights.
MzCuddles, hail hey. Schubert and she the princess is here. Hush's husband has joined the channel. Masha, oh no, he's here. Close. Yuku has joined the channel. Moore has joined the channel. Shaman has joined the channel. 3. Airy has joined the channel.
Oh, so we all moved up the channel? Just leave me down there all by myself? Fuck y'all.
I was the last one that got moved. What are you talking about?
Q, nobody even asked you anything.
That is 3.
Yeah, Mike.
So all in all, that was definitely a lot better than last few times that we arrived.
That actually was a half decent run.
Yeah, we did a lot of bosses that go.
The run we had like 3 weeks, I don't know how many weeks ago, was pretty good too. I don't remember when it was.
I wasn't part of that one.
I think if we...
It was 3 weeks ago. It was my off week.
There's no reason to get a lot
3 or 4 weeks ago.
It's getting a consistent amount of people to go, right?
We did have a different...
The big thing is going to get people that need the gear. And that's hard because you have some that come one day or come one week and don't come the next. And it's a variance that we got to deal with.
It makes a difference, yeah.
Big time. But the problem is getting a consistent group, and then those don't need anything, and the ones that do need it, we need to have maybe 3 top DPS or something come to help those that need it. But, you know, trying to ask those people to come when they don't need anything is kind of a hard thing to ask.
Do any of you guys want to do, Hush is asking for a team to go do a Theater of Pain 6.
Is that Hush?
Go with them. I need the Valor. I just started a group. I could do another one when he's done with that one.
Yeah, my only problem with that is I don't really have much DPS, so I have to, I guess, pick another DPS to go and get geared so I'd be able to go. I love to go with Hush, but I don't have
I think
nobody.
your mic is an echo.
Her mic still has problems. She said, I think she said she ordered one.
Masha has left the channel.
I did. I ordered one. Sharwin! I'm so happy to see him back.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Can you hear me, Sharvin?
I can hear you better.
Awesome.
I can. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now. I missed you, Sharwin.
Hey guys.
Big hugs.
Been a
How
while.
y'all
Been.
been? This and that, dealing with work and family.
You missed it.
I missed what? What was it?
It's you and Stormy that runs, right?
Yeah.
Well, they did a special on Torghast where you could change into some type of form.
Yeah.
And it was me, Shugo, and someone else. And
Oh my god.
the form allowed another person to be inside of that person, and that person could go around and do things.
Like you could mount the person that turned into the form.
That sounds. What's that chorus gonna thing?
Yeah,
Then-
sounds like they're trying to explain some porn or something.
And then me and Shug was running with someone else, and all of a sudden, everybody was inside Shug.
And then we're running, and then we're running, and she keeps saying, "Come inside of me, come inside of me," she says.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those moments where you lust.
She was like, "Where is everybody?"
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
like looking around for them, and then I look at my character and I see both their nameplates are right with mine, and I'm like, both of you guys are inside me?
That's just wrong. That's just so wrong.
I was like, "Where's Shar and Stormy when we need them?"
It's too good. It's way too good. But no, my living ranges have
Stormy
changed a fair bit.
2004 has joined the
I've
channel.
got my daughter and her son right here with me, and when her son goes to bed, I can't talk anymore.
Why, you talking too loud?
Oh yeah, I'm way too loud.
He's obnoxiously loud. He can't help it.
Oh, I can help it. I just don't. I prefer to be obnoxious.
Sharwin, it's Stormy. I'm picking on you. Jeez.
What is Theater of Pain?
What is it? It's the dungeon that's in Maldraxxus, where you go in the different sections, and like there's the one building where you have to jump platforms with the portal.
Hey, Stormy.
And hey, Stormy.
Yeah, it's Stormy.
Hey, Stormy.
Hey.
Did you miss our Torghast story?
What's that?
Did you miss our Torghast story?
I jumped in when Sharwin was talking.
I think that's a yes. I think that means she missed it.
I missed it.
They did a special on Torghast where you could change your form into another form. And then
Someone record this? I just have to know. Did someone record that?
Yes, I think they did.
I have a video. I'll have to pull up my
That's
outplay
awesome.
when I get a chance.
That's how it's done right there.
Sharon. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Tweak.
she posted it in random stuff.
Okay, I'll have to look through it.
If you search, if you go to the search thing in Discord and you type in :space and type start typing random, then just select it in the drop down, and then type from : space, and then start typing SHU Shugo. You choose me, and then and then type has : and then you click on video, I think. And then if you I think that will just show you all the videos that got uploaded. Nope. Maybe not video. Has : link maybe. And then scroll through. Then scroll through that. You could hit the old. Hit old so that all the oldest one goes to the top. And then
You titled it. Wonder how many people can mount one person.
oh, because you found it.
Yeah, it's on. It was posted 5/6 of 2021.
Okay, yeah. Masher, is he here? No, he's not.
I just posted it.
Thank you.
What was the title again? I just have to hear it.
For you. Shit. Let me find it.
Well, just go to.
Wonder how many people can mount one person.
I'm sorry, I just got a horrible.
Oh wait, that ain't it. Sorry.
No, not that one.
I'll find it though. That ain't the one.
Maybe it's if you type instead of has, put during, and then choose the date. He said it was May 6th. Yeah, it pulled it right up when you did that. When you do that.
When you do what?
3 linked it, I think.
Okay, I'm looking.
So at the bottom of
Yep, I got it. Thank you, 3.
No problem. Storming that thing that I like, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Hey, all the whores finally came to play in Goldshire finally. Time to kill people.
Hey, did anybody come across that glyph for the mages, for the mirrors?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't think so.
Excuse me.
I swear that achievement doesn't mean us killing people. I would never do that.
Was that music playing when we were playing, or is that something you added?
It's music that was playing on my computer that I was listening to while we were running.
I thought it was awesome.
That was a perfect song.
It was.
I guess, Cuddles, that means you're fine with any of them.
I'm sorry, what you said?
I said, I guess that's why, I guess you're fine with any day?
Yep.
All right.
Maybe you
So
could
guys, what?
Maybe just to separate it, do any day?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Because I can see who put what emote.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool.
I mean, actually, that might work.
Out of those days, the only day I could make it would be Thursday and Monday. depending on certain situations.
There, so just click on each one of those to take your vote away, Cuddles, and then click on that last one.
Okie dokie. I was just suggesting you didn't have to really change it.
No, it actually made sense. The poll that's in there, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. Need to look through the DPS and stuff from the raid and see like if there's anybody that wasn't performing too well though. So I do want to help them out. Sharwin.
Yeah.
Stormy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are aware, and I think more is still in here, so and 3. If you guys like, because I think 3 is in Discord often enough, you might have heard. Or if you guys have seen in the Discord chat, if you've noticed that we have a new website. So we're trying to get all of our guild members to make their account on there so we can, it'll make it easier for me because I'm like managing that, and I'm trying to, I'll create a team, and if we have a regular group of people that are coming to the normals, then I'll be making a normal team that I'll put it in, and then people that go to our page, they will be able to see that. We've got like 2 teams going, and it looks good for the guild because it shows that, you know, how active we are.
Actually, no, I've been gone for like 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, now you know.
This week because I was sick, and last week because I had my kids.
Right. Also, while we have a bunch of people online, this would be a great opportunity. Cuddles, do you mind linking the community into guild chat? Because this character is not in it.
Yeah. Sure. I'm sorry, I'm eating.
I can switch over. 1 sec.
Okay. Yeah, my hands are like all messy. That's why I put myself off the push talk.
I'll send it out on
Are you eating ribs?
No. Crab legs.
Having some baby back
Yep,
ribs.
that's what I was thinking.
Crab legs.
Ah.
Chicken wing, dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Yeah, I was listening to you said the word search a while ago, and you said it extremely Southern. You said extremely southern. Yeah. So I was waiting for you to say.
Explain something.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say a boot.
Oh.
I haven't heard you say that.
Hush says it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't picked up that Canadian accent like Masher has. You can hear it in Masher's voice.
Yeah.
If you're pouring coffee, you better have me a cup. I'm talking to my son. Sorry.
You're fine. Let me invite link. All right, so if you're in game right now in the guild chat, I put the link to the community. We're building up people. Very funny, Doom. Oh, yeah, he is in here. Okay. So the community is where, like, if you guys join a pug group or something like that, you guys can have them message me, I guess, because I don't think everyone can.
No, can't. Over just members of the community, you can't.
So this is meant to reach out to other people that are on different realms that might not be in the guild, that might be committed to another guild. Oh, so that's you, Stormy. I saw your name in the guild roster before, and I was like, that's an awesome name because it's like a band that I listen to.
I try and do different variations that have Storm in it somewhere, except for my Hunter, who just has a unique name.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, and she's a destruction lock, so.
Well, she needs the title Crazy Cat Lady, by the way.
I do not need Crazy Cat Lady.
Yeah, you do.
What's that?
How do you get Crazy Cat Lady anyway? I can't remember. Anybody know?
Too many cats.
Is that where you collect cats?
I thought you get it from that boss or the title. I don't know.
Well, there's two of them. I know the boss, you get a temporary one, right?
No, I don't
Is it
know. I
permanent?
thought, or maybe it was an achievement from the boss in Uldor. Like after you kill the big guy with the fist, the hands.
Yeah.
And then you fight the cat lady there that's walking around in a circle.
Right.
Yeah, within so long.
Right. But that was the temporary one. You only get it for like so long. And then there's another one, I thought, where you get it permanent. I think it's from like collecting all the cats or something like that. Does anybody know if that sounds right?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, probably. It's like I know I have that one. I just don't remember how I got it. It probably is from going around and getting all the cats from everywhere.
Yeah, I think you have to get all the cats, and then you get Crazy Cat Lady permanent.
Yeah.
I want that title.
Right.
I must pursue this.
But there's so many to get.
Where's my blueberry?
Cuddles, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, honey.
How's the horde side doing?
It's a little slow. I haven't been there much ever since Shugo showed up. I'm not blaming her.
There you go.
But it's just like there's a lot going on here, and so I really kind of lost track with the other one, but I sign on here and there.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
it's,
issue
it's
with her
just
mic.
Cuddles.
That's what I thought. I
She
hear
ordered
like,
a new mic.
okay, yeah, I hear like a sentence and then it cuts out, like right when she gets done.
What's my fault, Cuddles?
It's not your fault. You better stop that.
Y'all, Cuddles made like a really sweet post on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
For me. That was really nice.
Oh.
You can share it with some of the people because they don't have a Facebook. They won't be able to see it.
Okay, I will pull it up and read it to you.
Hey, where's that community at again?
In the guild chat?
Yeah, I'm in the guild chat. But I don't see it. Say it.
It's a
anything.
link.
It's a yellow link.
The yellow link.
I got the link.
It says join the Temptations friends everywhere and anywhere.
Like, did you just come online though? Because it
Yeah.
won't show. You
Yeah,
won't be
that's
able
what-
to.
Yeah, that's it then. Because I see where y'all see where it's in green. It says that link to the community, blah, 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 but there's no link.
Yeah, I'll paste the link again in guild chat.
Thank you. Yeah, like right when you were saying it, I was logging in.
Actually, it's got. I need to fix it. Is it? I need there. I set it to unlimited uses there.
Okay.
So once you guys hear it, please tell me, was I wrong? Even with her here, it's okay. I want to know how you feel about it.
One sec, I'm okay.
Is that the same one as the Guild and Communities one on the webpage?
One sec.
It gives me a code, tells me to copy the invite code. And then it says navigate to, but I can't figure out how to navigate to.
One sec, let me make sure. On the guild, on the Discord, or on the our website?
Off of Discord where it says, I'll find it again.
The one I posted today, this afternoon. At like 12:14 today. Is the one you want to use to enter our community in the game. So if you're scrolling up from the bottom.
Where it says new community link, please leave the previous one. If you joined it, be sure you're a member of this one.
Yeah, because like I had made one on my rogue before I knew that Cuddles had made one.
But then when I click on that, it opens up a website. It says World of Warcraft Community Invitation. Gives me a code. It says copy the code. And then it says navigate to guilds and communities. I can't figure out.
You go to in the game. You go and open you push J to open up the guild chat window. And then on the left, you click on the plus sign one that says join or create a community. And then a window pops up where there's a box there that you can enter the code and hit join. I see you in the community. 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in there.
So you have to put all your tunes in it, is what you have to do?
You don't have to put all your tunes, but if you do play a lot of tunes, I would suggest it if you want to be able to I would just say like if you want to be able to reach out to people in other guilds, but I would say you could just stick with your main.
Yeah, I have 21 mains.
Oh.
Yeah, no kidding. I know how that goes.
They're all the same class.
That's why I started laughing.
Yeah, I deleted some of them because I had duplicates, but I've gotten to where I like to play the new races that they have.
Yeah, you try and figure out the best race that you like with the class you like. Yeah, I know, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah. Like right now, I'm getting into the undead. I've been enjoying Undead Lock, and on the Alliance, I've been enjoying the Void Elf Lock.
Void Elf's fun. I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. I'm getting to where I enjoy it. I'm trying to get used to that spectral rift. I always say that.
The spatial rift, yeah, that thing is awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like, I put it on my mage, it's like, it's kind of a waste on the mage. Then you add the Raven on there, it's like, oh, well, there's 4 different ports. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
I signed up with Vithril. Is that how you say that? Vithril?
The Maldraxxus guys?
Maldraxxus, is that it? Yeah. Or is
Yeah,
that
undead.
Yeah, or no, it's the vampires.
Oh, the vampires, the Ravencrest guys, yeah.
That's it. So I got that Door of the Shadows plus
Yeah.
Rift, and then on top of that being a Warlock, I got the Demonic Gateway and the Demonic Circle. So I'm like all over the place. It's awesome.
Yes.
But so far, the Warrior in that Covenant is also all over the place, like big time.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I really like all the classes being able to do basically everything of every other class or not yet. That's basically what it's turned into.
I agree.
All the cool stuff for one specific class, you don't have to play that class anymore. You can.
Yeah, no,
It's like, yeah.
I know. Somebody was like, "Why don't they make a Blood Elf a Druid?" And I think the comment was because nobody will play any other class other than Blood Elf on the Horde if they did that.
Probably. I don't necessarily agree that they made everybody a Death Knight either.
Right.
I mean, I can see why, I understand why, but still, it's like, why?
I'd give anything if I could have recorded a PvP match that I was in when the Death Knights first came out, and I was on my Warrior, and I charged out in the battleground with Warsun Gulch, and the next thing I know, I got death gripped, I think 10 times in like 5 seconds.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I also remember the rotation for the DK when it first came out. Y'all remember seeing that?
Which one?
The one where they laid their head on the keyboard and rolled it and everybody died.
That's still how it is, isn't it?
I think so. I think it's Demon Hunter now.
Yeah, Demon Hunter's just as bad.
Yeah.
I have seen too many like paladins and too many demon hunters just be able to basically solo like whole instances.
Yes.
That are their level and everything. It's like, yeah, that's just way too much healing for a tank. They shouldn't be able to do that. At least the warrior has damage mitigation, but they can't heal themselves.
yeah, they can't heal like a pally, but they do have. You can spec for that. What was that thing called again? Their heal.
What's it, second wind or something?
Victory.
Oh, Victory Rush? Is that the one? I haven't played a warrior in so long, I prefer the paladin anyhow, but that's beside the point.
I did pull up that Facebook post, and the other thing I wanted to tell you, Sharwin, Stormy, and 3.
Yes.
And more, and anyone who may be here and not aware of it, we reorganized the channels in the Discord, and there's now a section for classes, and so there's a text channel for each class. If you have questions or if you want to know some information, you can check those channels out. In each one, I posted a link to the Icy Veins guide to each class, as well as several of them, if not all, have a link to a WoW Armory character that I found in Raider.io to be the top of their game in terms, on top of the rankings in terms of running like Mythic Plus keys, who are like top in the world according to Raider.io. That way you can compare stats and talent builds and what have you.
Do you guys realize how much she does for us?
So if you guys are okay, I will read the, okay with it, I'll read the Facebook post for anyone who doesn't have Facebook.
Yeah, I do not have Facebook.
So Cuddles made this post in our guild's Facebook page. It says, "Attention guildies. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. So I wanted to say thank you to someone who has been there for most of us. Selfless, kind, sweet, fun, and most of all, very good friend. This person has helped over and over and has done things that that I as a GM have not even think of doing, and you all know me, I get things done, LOL. During the crazy times we have now in our lives, we realize how much our family and friends mean to us. Today, I also realize that people who are kind are actually the richest because they are giving away kindness, something that can never be taken or stolen. You made a difference because you're so caring and oh so thoughtful, and let's not forget, so resourceful. You definitely turned chaos into order and confusion to clarity. You actually may not realize just how helpful you have been. I know that the words fail me, you know getting old is no fun, LMAO, but you have not. Well, so far. I suck with words, and I truly wish I knew a better way of express my appreciation for you, all you have done, your kindness and friendship. Sometimes it is the action of others that keeps us going. For all the little and big ways you've pitched in, thank you. You did make a difference because you're so caring and thoughtful. Your act of kindness, help, and support shows just how big of a heart you have for others. Thanks for being such an amazing person. Thank you. And she tagged me and aka Shugo for all that you do, most of all for being you. Love yas, bunches, and a bunch of emojis."
That's adorable. I appreciate you too.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry.
But it is a wonderful thing to feel appreciated, and like
You do. So yeah, please never feel underappreciated.
well, I mean, like I did like almost like I did have a bit of responsibility in previous guild, but I didn't feel that as much as I do here. So
Nice.
I'm grateful for you. This is the first guild I've been in for, like, I took a break from the game before joining this guild. This is the first guild I've stuck with for a while. I mean, I've
This
been
is
in
the first guild I've been in 5 years.
Wow. But
So yes, I am thankful for all the help I've been getting from everybody. Thank you.
You're welcome.
like, I'm kind of wanting to be the person that I had when I started the game and the person that I needed when as I progressed through the game. And where, for example, I mean, Doom volunteered himself to help with the hunters, but I have for warlocks, or I volunteered him for warlocks. So it's just like I have delegated people to help others out that could stand to use some advice to better themselves. But it's a whole different matter. Like, I started out chasing people around in this guild and trying to really kind of force them to work on themselves. And Cuddles caught me in it, and she's like, look, you need to stop because you're gonna get overwhelmed, you're gonna get burnt out, and you're gonna end up quitting. And I don't want that. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to quit because I like what I'm doing, but at the same, either struggle with their DPS, struggle with their healing, or their struggle in mechanics. They're not moving fast enough. So I can't play homes, reach out to say, hey, look, your DPS is kind of struggling. Did you check out Icy Veins? Did you? Do you want me to find somebody, or do you want to work with me? And we can work together and try to fix it. And but in the comparison to the amount of people that I message to the amount of people that are putting the effort back and like coming to me or going to someone and saying, hey, can you help me? Like, there's a big difference. Like, I'm not seeing a whole lot of people putting effort back. And I'm hoping maybe somebody has advice, but ultimately it's up to the person to want to be helped. And so I've been a lot less stressed after Cuddles caught me in that, and I've kind of just backed off a little and just waited for others to show up and blow up.
I strongly agree with that because, yeah, ultimately, if people want to improve, it is up to them. They have to want it. So you don't wear yourself out trying to chase people down. It's going to be a never-ending battle. Don't do it to yourself.
Yep. I was the GM for 2.5 years of another guild before I quit playing for like 3 years, 10 years ago. So it's like, yeah, I know how it goes.
So,
Yeah, like, I'm fine with just sitting back, letting others do their thing.
I understand, like, everybody's got different play styles. There's probably some of you here who are more just casual. You just want to get on your character, do some quests, and play the story and log out, like, but
Yeah, but then the quests run out. They got nothing else to do.
they could go and do old
Then it becomes a matter of dailies,
yeah.
Dailies and all.
Yeah, so the goal that I eventually want to get to alongside Cuddles is for us to have every week we've got a consistent, committed raid group, at least one to progression and one as casual, but if not, at least for sure one as progression, because in a guild this size, there's always going to be enough people to form a raid group. It's just a matter of finding the right day and time to get them all together. And that's really difficult. So that's the whole point of putting poll in Discord or on our website to try to get people to communicate, because if we don't know, then it happens. And then the next thing I'm wanting to aim for is if people will go on the website and answer the poll there that I put up in regards to a fun day where we don't do anything that's associated with the grind of WoW. It's just something different. It could be, we might do a duel battle where we form up a good sized group of us and we'll have people compete against each other, and the winner who wins the like, it's gonna break it down into brackets, and then the winner who ends up like, the last man standing will end up winning like gold from the guild bank or a mount or some pets. There's a lot of things we can do there. We could have like a naked race, like
See, you get that's what you get.
Yeah, we could make.
That's just crazy.
We could make gnomes, and try to make it from where you start to make it into Ironforge, and the first person that wins like 10K from the guild bank or something. Like it's.
I watched a guild kite the Tinker King from Ironforge all the way out to Undercity once. I don't know if you can still do it or not.
No.
They put a limit on it now.
Mm-hmm. Fun times have gone because Blizzard said, you know what, fuck you players.
There is another one that I saw, because in the previous guild I was looking up, because I was doing events for that guild too, and I tried to look up ideas, and this other guild, they said that they would go to the top of a mountain or something, like, and you have to get to the bottom without dying, and the first person down there gets their reward. And they had another one where it was called like darts, where everyone would make a Tauren, and then one person would be the bullseye, and like in Thunderbluff, and you would jump off and try to land as close as you can to the bullseye and to die, and the corpse that was the closest to the bullseye person would win the prize.
One thing I've seen guilds do is a transmog con.
Nice.
I tried to get that started too, but only a few people showed up in the previous guild. So with the guild this size, they could be actually pretty epic. Because I think this guild really loves doing the social things. So, and I do notice that a handful of people in the guild have been queuing up for PvP stuff. So, having them, like, typically it's best to just ask in guild, like, hey, if you're like going to do some mythics, just ask in guild, like, if you want to offer up, if anybody wants to go. Because if you push J, if you're in game, if you push J and go to the guild info, and at the top left there, guild challenges, doing more things with the guild is going to give the guild money, so that can go towards the fun day prizes. So I'm trying to promote people doing things more with each other within the guild and talking more. That makes us look good for people that are joining. It makes them want to stay because they're like, holy fuck, this guild's huge, and it's like active. There's people like, that's what got me to join. to be honest. I joined first on my alt because my main, I had moved her over to Drendon. But I moved her back to come into this guild because y'all were fun. And like back then, it was pretty much almost every time I would join this Discord, it was Cuddles and Don't sitting in here talking almost every time. And I come in here and Don't was making me laugh so hard. And so I was just like, okay, I gotta join this guild. and I wanted to be as most helpful as I could, so I bumped all my alts to 60, and that way I could come on any class and help people, and get myself familiar with any class, and that way I could, you know, give people advice, and because I like to help people, and I do end up getting myself, you know, giving myself too much than I can handle, and that's why I'm trying to delegate so that I can keep myself from dying.
With your army of alts.
Yeah. Like I almost wish I could clone myself so I could just be there for everybody, but I can't. So that's why I have to just try to find the people that's really good at what they do, and then say, hey, can you help our guild out?
I'm bad.
Yeah, you're bad. You're naughty, that's what you are.
I love it. Love it.
But Doom has helped us a tremendous amount. He's the one who showed me the website that we can make our webpage on. Gave me a lot of advice and pointers, and he's been helping Q out tremendously. And Q's made a lot of progress on his character, so like I am happy about like what has become of everything. Like that's what makes what everything I did worth it whenever I see results out of it that are positive.
How do you get to that website?
There is a link to it in the guild info, and there is a link to it in Discord, but one second, because I'm on there right now, so I'll post it again in the Discord chat. And Cuddles helped me design the logo. So we have a new guild logo.
Oh, she did all the work.
Billy, are you guys still going?
I'm down for whatever. I'm looking for a group. I'm willing to start a group. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do? I no longer have a 10 mists on my death, and I have a 12 sanguine depths. On my warlock, I have a 13 spires. On my druid, I have a 14 plague vault. But we can run one of your keys if you want. Or if Hush is, when he's done, if he's willing, we can run something with him too.
Mine is a 12 depths, and I don't like it.
Neither do I, but I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, because they nerfed it a few weeks ago. I mean, it's not my favorite place for sure, but it's I like it better than Plague Vault, I'll say that. Then you gotta get tyrannical.
These 3 hordes were killing me as Havoc, so I went Vengeance. And just sitting here waiting for them to kill me.
So what do you want to do? And would Hush want to come? On any character, I don't really care who.
Crack. No, I'm joking.
I have 10,000 more Valor to farm on my Death. No, like 7,500 more to farm on my Death Knight. That's insane.
Are you wanting to go on your Death Knight?
All of them, I would go on any. They all need Valor.
You can handle 12 on Scottish?
I just tanked Spires 14 on Scottish.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Abba, do you want to come on your mage? Oh, she's in the one with you? Okay.
We could wait though, I'm in no rush.
Okay. They just started their spire.
Sorry, I had it on mute so y'all didn't hear my buttons clicking. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
you're
sorry.
fine. Yeah, you're fine. If between us that are on, if we do 3 more dungeons, we complete our dungeon challenge, and then all we have left is to do 3 rated battlegrounds. And we would have completed all of our challenges.
Oh gosh, I haven't been in a rated battleground in a long time.
Those are still a thing? I remember when they came out.
They're more popular than ever now.
I've never been a big PvPer, so it's like,
I used to be, but not for a long time.
I think what wore me out on PvP was those week-long AV battles when it first came out. I mean, I had been playing since then.
And it was really laggy, yeah.
Yeah.
And every time you get to the enemy's like base, the NPCs would kill you. Like their brewmaster had like 40,000 health, when everybody else had 5,000, like the players.
Yeah, and you always had to get those guys in the middle, and the first side to get those guys in the middle is the one that usually got the advance, going one way or the other. Yeah.
Remember when you had to like wait outside the actual instance in Alterac Valley, the zone, to queue?
Mm-hmm. The queue? Oh, yeah.
We are the Rose Brothers. Come on, shake his hand, it's time.
Game is so different now.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's like you're in like a perpetual lobby now with the looking for group tool as like your way to get into different things.
I missed the PvP mechanics from Mr. Pandora.
Which ones?
In Mr. Pandora, they made it to where the gear didn't matter in PvP. They made it to where it was down to your skill, not the gear. And then everybody got mad because they wanted their gear because they raided for it, you know, for months. So they changed it back. They broke it again.
Well, of course they did.
Yeah.
So what happens when you whine? Yeah, you raid. Okay, so what does that have to do with PvP? It's not the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah, they had it at one point where if you came in there with your raid gear, it was crap.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't have
I
no
remember
resilience.
that. Yeah, resilience. That was a fun one to stack.
Right. Yeah, that's when you hit somebody for 1,000, they hit you for 5.
Yeah.
Heck, I remember it was Wrath of the Lich King when I used to go into the PvP, and next thing I know, I saw someone come in with that damn Shadow Ward. Oh. Couldn't AFK quick enough.
Guys, I am sorry.
Who has
but
left
I
the
worked
channel?
3 jobs today, and I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Have a good night, mommy.
Okay, get some rest.
It was good to see everybody, or talk to everybody, I guess I should say.
It's always good to see you, Mom.
Night.
You have a good night.
Well, we see your face in your picture, so good to see you.
Oh, cool. Night.
Night.
Stormy 2004 has left the channel.
So, Shugo. You there,
What's
Shugo?
up?
So, you know how I have a YouTube channel, right? So, some guy just subscribed to my channel, and what he does is he promotes movies. Like, he lists movies to watch, like full movies. I don't know why he would subscribe to my channel.
You can promote me too.
Does that mean he's promoting me? No, I don't think so. He just subscribed. I wonder how would that benefit me?
He promotes me, you get the $5 sucky sucky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Fucking
You are so
mage is
silly.
telling me to stop killing the horde. His mage is like, stop, chill out, dude. Like, it's a game. And then he's like, I hope you get camped. I was like, I've been camped and I haven't died yet. It's fun pissing off the lions. I love it.
Oh, you're on the horde?
No.
Oh.
I'm the lions killing horde. It's pissing the old ones off.
Most
How
likely.
does that make sense?
Their friends. Their friends are over there with them.
No, they all have elixirs of tongues on, and you can talk to each faction or between factions. And I kill somebody that is apparently buddy of somebody that pisses them off. Plus, I'm vengeance now, so it takes them forever to kill me.
Kind of created a tune on that classic server, the one where they're going to do the Burning Crusade. And I was on Area, the PvP server, and I forgot it won't let you like build a horde and alliance. You can only do one.
Yeah, I miss those days too.
I do too.
I do PvP servers, and then you'd have everybody playing on the Care Bear servers, which is what the servers are now.
How'd that guy find you guys in the man?
I have no idea.
But recently we've been having a lot of break-ins.
I was wondering if you did something like to promote your stream or whatever. Trying to figure out ways how I can promote it.
But you see it,
My
right?
buddy saved up for a long time to get one of his favorite cars, a Honda S2.
Man, I know there's people out there that go to like 0 viewers or whatever streamers, but they never pick fucking World of Warcraft as one of those. They do the other games or the other stuff.
And getting taken advantage of by a criminal was horrible. So that is exactly why I'm going to be showing all of you guys how to install a kill switch, so you don't have to feel that.
What does
way.
it have
You don't
to do with my
lose your
channel,
car.
period,
Also,
though?
a lot of people are stealing stuff from garages. Don't look at that garage; it's a mess. So I'm also going to be installing a Simply Safe security
That's
system.
how I
I
was
got a
mentioning
camera,
it
I got
to
a
you,
bunch of
because it's
sensors,
like
all that good stuff.
I
So the garage is
I
gonna
don't
be protected,
understand
and
like
the
what.
cars are going to be protected. And here's all
Hey,
the
Shugo,
tools
come
that
to
you need.
Gold
It's
Chariot,
super
I can
basic.
do it.
We have a switch. We have crimp connectors. We have 16-gauge wiring. You need a multimeter, a crimpers, wire strippers, heat gun, and as always, when you're working on a car, make sure you wear your safety glasses. So enough talking, let me go show you how to install a kill switch. And to start, you're gonna wanna know the basics on how this is gonna work. So the kill switch that we're going to install is going to cut the power to the fuel pump relay. So this right here is the car battery. It supplies the power through the relay into the fuel pump. So our fuel pump is pumping.
I just said go charge your attack. What the fuck are they at?
Run. Think of this relay as an on-off switch. When you put your key in the ignition position to start your car, the computer is telling the fuel pump relay to turn on, and that is supplying power to the fuel pump. So what we're going to do is we're going to splice in our kill switch right here. That way, when our kill switch is activated, it cuts the circuit. The computer cannot send a signal to this relay, and this relay will not send power to the fuel pump. Therefore, the car won't start. It's really simple.
Ooh, I found more. I found the whole camp of them. Holy cow.
And I'll show you how to do that right now. Now, the fuel pump relay is located in different spots for different vehicles. It will be different in this Honda compared to this truck, and so on and so forth. To find your fuel pump relay, just check your owner's manual, check the service manual, do a quick online search, in 1993, Honda Del Sol fuel pump relay location, or whatever your vehicle is. In this case, it is right under the dash. Let me show you right down here. You can see right here is our fuse box. A lot of times the relay's in the fuse box, but in this case, Honda puts their relays back here. Here are all the different relays, and this gray relay right here is the fuel pump relay for this Honda. Now, if you're not 100% sure this is the correct relay, one thing that you could do to test is to put your fingers on it, and when we turn the key to the run position, the relay should click.
Plus he's arcane.
You'll hear the fuel pump run for a couple seconds, and then it'll click off because the fuel pump is primed. I could feel it.
We have mages who prefer it in raids, and I'm just, no.
Like, they're good. They're really, really fucking good. It's this, in PvP, like, they're beyond good. Like, they're nuts. Like, this guy on my hunter.
Hey guys, Chris Fix here, and today I'm going to show you how to install
Trying to
a
kill me,
kill
like-
switch in your car.
That says something. I checked his armor. Marine. He's in full gladiator gear, 233 and 226. High verse. Plus he has that triple shield legendary.
Who's out here at Goldshire? It's PvP.
That's what I do when I'm bored. But I'm getting yelled at. Not yelled at, called for.
Hey guys, Chris Fix here, and today I'm going to show you how to install.
Guess I did something wrong.
Nice.
Oh, it's like, get back in and invite me and we'll kick some ass.
To hurt me, they just toy.
I mean to hurt them though, but beer.
Oh shit, I got charmed. How come I can't see you guys?
Are you in war mode?
Maybe. Let me look. No. Do I need to be?
Yeah. You just go to Stormwind.
One automatically kick you if you happen to see somebody that's flagged on the opposite faction and you attack them.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, won't it kick you over to the war mode if you like see a yellow horde running around?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if they were in war mode or not, but I was over PvPing. But I was just flagged PvP, not war mode.
Yeah, war mode, it puts you in a separate phase.
Yep, I could see that. Y'all were both phased. Alright, now I can see you guys.
Man, where? Oh, are you inside the inn?
Yeah, I thought y'all were inside for some reason.
No. He's
Yep,
on the
I
roof.
figured it out. Yeah, the priest, what do you call it? She charmed me, that's it. Oh, I screwed that all up. I don't know if you saw that or not. There it is. As a healer, I don't really have a lot.
What affinity are you?
What's that?
What affinity are you?
Infinity. What's that?
And your talents back.
Or what? Infinity. What does that mean?
I'll have to inspect.